Sorry, I was on mute because when I started, I was in the washroom. um, Good morning, Benny, and good morning, Elaine. Thank you for coming. Um, yeah, I must have slept because here it is. What time is it here? It's almost 9. So, and I don't remember what time I went to bed at all. But what you done to me, I can't really explain it. Hello, Mary Birch. Thanks, guys, for coming. 5 million in those. Or sorry, 5 likes already. Also, thank you, Benny and Mary, for coming, and Elaine. Thank you so much. I woke up and there was actually a comment from one of my subscribers. Oh, are you going live? I'm waiting for your live. So I'm like, I'm here, girl. I'm here. It's that can't really think the way. How's everyone today? I'm back again by popular demand. And I've been doing this all week now. My morning lives, guys. I was live 3 different times yesterday. Now, one of my videos, I decided to put it to a members only, just because, I don't know, I might have been a little bit drunk and flapping my mouth sideways. Right? All right, guys, I need to make the coffee. I'm just getting out of my bed myself. It's 12 p.m. in New York City. Oh, wow. So you live near Robin, one of my supporters, Robin. She is, oil or something. Oh, yeah. Hello, Tara. How are you? Welcome, Tara. Welcome to my member, Tara. Thank you so much, Tara, for coming. And I hope everyone's having a blessed day. What are y'all up to? I think today Adrian might be coming. I'm just realizing it feels like I haven't seen Adrian in forever. It's been since last Sunday, I think. So I thought he was coming yesterday, but he didn't message me. He said tomorrow. So because I had mentioned we should go to the dollar store. And I think my funds are pretty limited. So it's probably good that we're going to the dollar store. Let's see what I got left for vodka. Oh, I need to make ice. How's everyone today? What's your plan for Saturday, guys? Please let me know in the comments. Oh, I went through ice last night, didn't I? Holy. Some ice going here. Thank you so much. Benny's getting coffee. Benny, you started watching me a while ago, right? Because because I think you were a supporter, right, Benny? And then you started a channel. I just can't get over too. Like your channel just seems to have blown up. And I always laugh and joke with people. And then I say, oh, and then there's Triple T over here struggling on the YouTube streets. Just kidding. I'm thankful for the supporters that I have. My Triple T subbies are awesome. So I thank you, my Triple T subbies. It's it's a long weekend here, guys. It seems like it's always a long weekend here. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. I am making a coffee, and hopefully I'll hear from. I'm thinking because me and Adrian need to go to a dollar store, and the $2 stores that are in my area are absolute shit. So I'm just kind of curious what we can come up with in the dollar store for a Thanksgiving meal. Because let's be real, some people might have to do that. Some families. Oh, sorry, guys. Gonna blow my honker. Wow, yeah. Thank you so much, Benny. Yeah, your channel just blew up. I just find it funny how people's channels just blow up, right? I said to Dory, because Dory was like, "Oh, I might start a channel." And I was like, "Could you imagine if your channel becomes bigger than mine?" And she was like, "Would you be mad?" I said, "Well, I wouldn't be mad. I would have to support you because any good friend would support. There might be a little bit of jealousy, but right." Uh, oh yeah, my nose this morning after all that sneezing I did. 8 million in the house, guys. That's why I've been liking doing these morning streams because I seem to be getting people. We got 8 people. I still think the most. What's the most, if Elaine's still there, you've ever seen in my live? I think it's probably like 11 or 12. I think it's the most I've seen it once. All right, guys, let's roll a joint. I got to take it easy. I ordered weed yesterday and I already smoked a bunch of it. I got to take it easy, y'all. Or else I'm going to be in the doghouse with no money and no weed. And ain't nobody got time for that. Huh? Elaine says, I'll be right back. All right, Elainers. Elainerd. Her name's Elainerd. I probably could have slept longer. I can't believe I slept that long, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm out here on the YouTube streets. Hello, Mod. How are you? Welcome, guys. Welcome, Cooking with Mods. 8 million in the house and 7 likes. Hope everybody is having a great weekend. Um, I was live 3 times yesterday. I ended up doing my morning stream. Then I did my afternoon stream. Then I left to eat. And then I didn't even eat. And then some people were messaging me, oh, are you going live? Are you going live? So I ended up going on StreamYard. And thank you so much, Cooking with Mods. Oh, it shows 7 here. See, the Cooking with Mods says 11 people in the building, but I see 7. But thank you, 7 million. Thank you for showing up, showing out, and showing your support. Showing up, showing out. You guys know the song by now, don't you? Thank you for showing up, showing out, and showing your support. Didn't I have 8 likes though? Am I tripping? I thought I had 8 likes. Maybe I'm just tripping, y'all. Now it's 7. Yeah, it goes up and down. Sometimes there's weird things too where there'll be days, and I don't know if you have this on your channel too, but there'll be days when it'll say um, that I have 0 people in the chat, right? For example, 0 people. And then I go to trying to find my little earbud to charge. Oh well, I don't know where I put it. But yeah, you'll look and it'll say you have 0 people, but there's people chatting. So I'm always like, "What?" Or it'll go up, or sometimes it'll be like, it'll say I have, let's say, 15 people, and all of a sudden it'll drop down to 2. I don't know. Weird glitches, I think, sometimes. Right, mods? I see 9 on my screen. See, everybody's got something different. That's what I find weird. Sometimes people will be like, "Oh, you have this many likes." And I'm like, "Well, I only have this many on my screen." I don't know. I guess it's just weird. Weird the internet, guys. Weird the internet. Weird the YouTube. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all so much. If you guys have not connected with each other, please make sure that you do so, because that's what we do here. I want to encourage all the time people on my channel, and I want it to be known that here on this channel we support each other, and we're here to make friends, and and we don't want it to be fake, right? Because there's a lot of people out there on the YouTube streets that are fake and that are just out there, like, guys, I won't lie to you. Like, I do hustle. I'm out here on the YouTube streets hustling and doing what I need to do, but I'm also doing it because I have met friends, and I've met new friends, and I want to continue to make friends and new friends, and I want to continue to keep my old friends as well, right? So that's the thing, is always being grateful, because I think there's a lot of YouTubers out there that aren't really grateful, and they don't really support their viewers. They just take it for granted, right? They take it for granted. But no matter if I have this many subs or if I have 5,000 subs, I will still try my best to be there for everyone, as hard as it may be. I'm probably never going to get 5,000 subs, but I'm just thankful. Just be thankful each day for what you have, whether it's 300 subs or 500 subs or 1,000 subs or whatever, right? Just be thankful, be grateful, guys. We got 9 million in the house. Thanks everyone for coming. Please leave me a comment, guys, if you are watching. I'd love to hear from you. And make sure you guys connect to Cooking with Mod. I'm gonna pin you here, guys. Please, guys, please connect to the pinned person, which is Cooking with Mods. Cooking with Mods, I didn't visit your channel this morning because I was sleeping. Were you doing a live? You're probably doing a live, right? Cooking with Mods. Um, Likewise, enjoy this lovely Saturday. Is it sunny where you guys are? It's a sunny, beautiful day here, and it's so weird because I'll tell you guys a little bit about Vancouver, where I live. So when I moved here 14 years ago, it's known as a rain city, right? It's rains a lot. It's a rainforest here. Things are really green usually in January, right? When it's winter. But when I first moved here, it would rain. I'm not kidding you, like 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes every day, raining sideways, raining, and you just became depressed, right? You got that seasonal depression. But now, in the past, I don't know, like, it's changed so much in 14 years. But every year now, it's raining less and less and less and less. And they do say that eventually we're going to be like California, weather-wise. I mean, we already call ourselves, I mean, I call personally Vancouver the California of Canada, especially because they shoot all the movies here. A lot of the blockbuster movies I'm watching all the time. Like, I'll be watching a movie, I'm like, oh, there's Vancouver. Oh, there's downtown Vancouver. Oh, there's another part of BC. Oh, I don't know if you guys realize that, but a lot of our movies are shot, a lot of the blockbuster movies you see are shot here because, well, apparently it's cheaper for them to come up here and make movies. It's hard to support all your subs, trust me. I've tried my best. The most I can support with one device is 24. Yeah, yeah. Well, Benny, I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. But what I tend to do, if you've been on my lives, I don't always do it uh, every time, but I usually try my best, especially in my live afternoons and sometimes in the morning. The morning lives are new for me, but I will, you know, I got my TV here, my laptop hooked up. So I do go to visit people's channels here when they come on. right? Because that's what a lot of the Filipino channels do, and that's when I really started switching my channel up, guys. Was when I came back from Thailand in March or April. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start sharing, um, sharing people out, doing what the Filipinos do, supporting each other, right? But guys, I do have a topic for, well, last night I had more ideas for topics for today, and of course I pretty much have probably forgot. Um, oh, people come and go. I think that's what I wanted to do for a live topic. But like I said, there's a lot of fake support out there too. There's people that say to me all the time, "Oh, I'm a supporter. Oh, I'm a supporter," but they're on every other goddamn person's channel. So I'm like, "Oh, well, you're not really a big of a supporter as you say you are." I think sometimes I got a big mouth, guys. I think I got a big mouth. I can be considered a bitch. But the thing that people don't like me, I think, is the bottom line, is because I call them out on their bullshit, right? That is the bottom line. The bottom line, guys, is when people come, and I could just say nothing sometimes, but sometimes, what do you guys think? Is it better to be open, truthful, deal with things right away, or is it better that we leave them under the rug and not talked about? All right, so it depends on your personality. For me, I've always just said, let's deal with this now and let's talk about it now. There's been times on my channel where there's been issues and I've dealt with them right away, right? I don't pussyfoot, I don't hide behind bushes, right? And my thing, honestly, guys, it's taken me a lot of my life to, I'd say really in the past since COVID, I used to always care about what people thought and like da 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 and da 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 da. And the truth is, they ain't paying our bills. So unless you paying my bills, shut up. Right? Right? Unless they paying your bills, y'all. Any of those people that come up here trying to act a fool or trying to create drama or crying, because there's people out there. There's people out there. Now, Benny, have you seen any issues? Since you're new to your channel and going live, do you have any issues with people making drama or trying to cause problems or trolls? I don't know, these types of things. Now, I used to get some trolls. Thankfully, I don't, knock to the wood, get any trolls. Every once in a while, there will be the odd, weird person that will show up and start saying weird things, right? But yeah, but sometimes, guys, I get in these moods, and that's why I got my nickname Spicy Tea because, well, I like spicy peppers, and guys, I'm still considering changing my name. I know some people are like, no, don't change your name to Triple T Mukbangs to Spicy Tea Mukbangs. You guys can let me know what you think. And it's time for my morning medication. Yes, guys, 9 million in the house. Thanks everyone for coming. I don't support drama. Oh yeah, racial? No. No. I mean, here's my thing. I'm more than welcome to talk about racial things on my like when I say racial things, like racialized things, more about like supporting each other, loving each other, those types of things. But obviously, yeah, if anyone comes in here and starts saying shit, then you gotta go, right? You will get blocked. Um, Triple T is hip. Wow, thanks guys. Wake and bake, let's go. I gotta take it easy on the weed, y'all, because I can smoke the weed faster than they can grow it. Mm. All right, y'all. But I'm thankful for you guys coming and stopping by. We got 10 likes on this video. Every time I go live, I am still working towards a goal of 50 likes, guys. That is the goal. I still have not been able to reach it. I think the closest I've gotten is 24 or 25 likes. Uh, one a day keeps the doctor. I don't got time for no doctors unless I'm practically dying. Thank you, Tara. Thank you for coming. Let's go see what the. Sorry, guys, my bed is a mess there. Thanks, Benny. It's a beautiful day. Yes, I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. Thank you, guys. Cause I really like what you. Here's the thing, guys. Mostly, do you guys, when somebody shares you, do you get the notification? And here's my thing, guys. Not enough people are sharing. I've been, guys, I do get a little bit jealous. Here's the thing. Like I said before, people might not like me because of my honesty, or maybe people like me because of my honesty. But one thing that bothers me is people aren't sharing enough. And I gotta not let things bother me, but I see other channels, right, that obviously support me, but they're sharing other people, right? For example, I have one supporter, a couple of them, and they all kind of support the same people. But this one guy has a channel, and every day he puts out a video, they're sharing it every single day. And I'm like, well, I got videos out every single day. Why aren't you sharing me? I'm not obviously going there and saying that to them. Um, but my thing is oh, okay, interesting, because I don't know. I just sometimes I get so wrapped up into the YouTube stuff, guys, that I shouldn't worry about it, but I'm just like, I just find it so fascinating all the time, how you can support someone, but they show minimal effort back to you. You know what I mean? Um, I think it's just bothers me sometimes, and there's nothing you can change. There's nothing you're gonna do about it. You can't force anyone to share. You can't force. But my thing is, it's free. It's free. It's free to like, right? It's free to share. And I do. Benny, I will try my best. I promise to share your lives too when I see you live. Um, I know one of my supporters. He's like that. He's like, "Oh, you shared my live. Next time you're live, I'm going to share your live." Right. So just need to try to get in the habit, guys. That is, I'm going to keep saying it every day here on my channel, is to make sure that you share people out. Right. I'm not telling you that you have to do that, but I just think that it is a great way to um, to support people, whether when somebody shares, I feel like it's almost a whole different level than liking the video, right? Of course we want likes, but that share, to me, I don't know why, when I see people sharing, it really shows that that person is invested. Thank you, Benny. I do appreciate you. Yeah, and like I said, here on this channel, we want to support everyone, right? Here, Benny, I'm going to give you a blue jacket. You might have given me a blue jacket in your chat, I think. I can't remember. Yes, that's what it's. Yes, kindness. There we go. That is a great thing to say there today. Kindness is free, and it feels good to do it. Yeah. So basically, wow. Maybe that's a good title for a live stream. Um, my thing is just like, you're right. It does. Kindness is free. A smile is free. I've always said all my life, you don't have to. I never was a big person, guys, that lent people money. I've never was that person, I never lent friends money, but, over the years, I helped a lot of friends. I had people stay with me when they were going through troubled times. I had a friend back east. He wasn't in a good situation, and I used to feed him all the time and come over and let him stay with me. Like, I feel like in my life, I don't lend people money or give people money or do those types of things. But I've always helped friends in the best way I can. Like my friend Adrian right now, he hasn't been working. He's come over for a lot of meals, and I'm not sitting here thinking, oh well, because I would expect that if I was in a tight spot, that my friends would help me too. Often wasn't the case though. I think I was talking about this last night, guys. I had this friend that said that I expected too much from people. That's what she told me. Now, meanwhile, this person, right? This person, I had taken them in because their partner was beating them. I mean, beating them. Like she had bruises on her body. She was petrified. And I let her stay with me for like 3 weeks, never once charged her a cent. I did this and I did that for her, right? But then when the time came that I needed someone, there was a time when I was going through a very depressing time. I've gone through a lot of depressing times. This was back in probably 2018 or something, I don't know. And where was this person? When I needed someone, they weren't there for me. And that's what I don't understand often in my life is, a lot of times, in my younger days, I've helped people out, like I said. And it's not because I'm doing it just because I'm going to get something back, but I just feel like that's how friendships should work, right? I'm there and I supported you. So when I need you, and I'm not saying I need people to give me money or anything like that. I'm just saying that maybe I needed someone to talk to. Maybe I needed a hug. Maybe I need, um, someone to just listen to me for 5 minutes on the phone. But in my case, in most of my life, those people are never there, right? And that's what I've always found frustrating with some people is it's one-sided. Their friendships in life are one-sided, right? Um, I thought you was going to give me a puff. Oh, sure, you can have one. Here. Got it, Betty? Don't expect anything. Will never be disappointed. Yeah, that is a great attitude as well. That is great. Yeah, we got 4 million here watching, guys. And I've said, I find it interesting because how little people pay attention. I have guys, honestly, I will tell you, I have some friends on here that I've made, and I do feel that they care about me more than my actual some people, like my family, my sister, for example. I haven't been working for a month. I tried to reach out and tell her. She ignored my messages every time. Oh, blah, 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 playing a game. I'm like, I'm trying to tell you something serious here about me. So for 2 weeks, I restricted my sister, took her off of Facebook, restricted her. She comes onto my live. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And my friend said, is it the vaccine that people took? Because they're right dumb and they can't think anymore. My sister came in and I said to her, I put you on restriction because you're not listening to me. I'm off work. I'm not working any right now. Yesterday, she came on my live and said, oh, why aren't you at work? See what I mean? Why aren't you listening to me? You see what I'm saying? One sided, right? I mean, I'm not the best brother or anything, but you know, you can listen to me for a second and maybe understand that I'm not working right now. She probably still doesn't understand that. And that's what we were talking about last night about people who got the vaccines. They seem a little slow, a little like something's not all there. I apologize if you guys are vaccinated, but I don't know. Like some people are saying that the people that got many vaccines, they're different, right? Thank you, Cooking with Mods. I just like to talk about things because I've been feeling like that a long time, like I said with friends. My friend Adrian is a sweetheart. I'm not too worried about him. Um, And Adrian, he said to me, "Oh, before, oh, Mama, I don't have money. It's okay. Come over. I have money. Let's eat. Let's enjoy. Let's have some drinks." Bought him drinks many times here. But my friend Adrian, in the past, he's bought stuff. We've been at the grocery store getting stuff. Oh, Mama, I got it. 60 or $70. Oh, Mama, I got it. Right. So that's what I'm saying. When you're friends with people or family, it's not about who did what or when, but it's about supporting each other always, right? Because people are going to have high days, people are going to have low days, right? Everybody gets high, everybody gets low. These are the days when anything goes. Every day is a winding road. I feel you, Triple T. It took me 40 years to fully understand patience. I don't let alter my aura or my peace. You seem to have a very good attitude, Benny, right? You have a very good attitude. I feel personally like my attitude has been better since I haven't been working. You know, One of my best friends, she said, she comes on here. You guys might know her. Her channel name is Dory Bat, but she said to me, "You're less angry," because I could feel a lot of kind of angst, a lot of anxiety, a lot of that's how I was feeling. And every day going into my job, feeling miserable, not feeling appreciative, not, so many things just, right? Like guys, I'll give you an example. I'll give you guys an example. And I've told people this so many times. And, every job that I've ever had, I've made friends, right? Usually that's what you do because, well, not everyone, but because I just feel we work together. They're well, I don't have a family, so they're really my family. You're working with them every day. People say they're your second family. But this job that I had, you know, the moment that I went in there, the vibe was off. Right? Ever since I've been there, and some of my friends are like, maybe it sounds like you just shouldn't go back there. Because even in my last job, the same company, the customers liked me. The customers were always, oh, they come in, oh, Michael, choose me five, pick five craft beer for me, da 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 da. Oh, amazing recommendations. And this store that I work in, because I work in a liquor store, guys, this store I come in, I make recommendations to people. Oh, did you like the recommendation? No, sorry, I didn't like it. Every time. The customers are not friendly. The staff were very unfriendly to me. Like I've been off work for, I don't know, 3 weeks, a month. Nobody has reached out in my work. Oh, how are you? Are things okay? You know what I mean? So, but I find it weird because I always say I come on here and I've made friends. So it's not like I'm a unlikable person. So yes, anger will only get you sick, and the only one who suffers is you, and the world keeps spinning. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I have a lot of kind of, I guess, anger inside, guys, from my childhood. A lot of, probably one of my close friends. She says, you really have a lot of stuff from your childhood that you probably just don't even realize is eating up at you guys, right? I mean, I'm not going to get into it today, but obviously I was through the ringer as a kid, and I think that sticks with you. That sticks with you for your life and can make you have mental problems and mental issues. My biggest thing that happened to me is I wasn't loved. I wasn't I wasn't looked after. It was just kind of yeah. And there's so many things we could get into there, uh, but definitely I feel like my angst, even like I'll give you an example compared to a month ago till today. I felt much more agitated by people. So when I was going out, going to work, dealing with people all day, it's it gets hard for me, especially with the rudeness of people, and I just feel, guys, I've been trying to say this for years, and I don't think anybody has ever understood me, but it makes me feel a bit empty, like I'm serving all these people, and every day I'm serving all these people, right? In and out, in and out. And I'm just thinking, has become so boring, but there's not a lot of life to people. I think that's the biggest thing that used to always kind of upset me is how others behave and how, there isn't respect for people. A lot of people can't even say hi. They can't say thank you. They're on their phones. Um, and, I don't know what it is I'm looking for, what it is I'm expecting, but I think it'd just be nice to feel like those people are humans. And most of the time, it just feels like, like if I was to go out into the street right now here in my city or in a store and drop and have a heart attack, I don't think people would come to help. And that is scary, guys. That is the world now we're living in. I don't think somebody would help me. I would hope, but I've seen stuff happen and people just stand. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm that type too because I think I would be stunned, but I think I would help if I had to, right? You know, I don't know if they're just stunned, but I don't know. It just feels like, everybody is a robot and and I think that is the big thing that I feel sad in my soul is because it's life is just so short and there's so many things going on and there's so much bullshit happening, right? In fact, childhood trauma is always in the rear view, but we learn to keep the monster in the closet. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, exactly. We all have our issues. Each person, each individual has struggles, has hardships, has, the things that each of us deal with on a day and day basis that maybe someone might not know that you're dealing with. And, my coworker used to say that all the time. He was like, I'm like, God, people are so unfriendly. He's like, well, maybe they're having a bad day. I'm like, it doesn't matter. When I'm having a bad day, I don't go into a store and treat people rudely or, I still go in, hello, thank you, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. Like I'm a small chit chat kind of person. If somebody chit chats with me, I like that. Like we're human, right? It makes me feel human. I'm not saying I want to stand there and talk to everybody, but I'm like, you know, like I'm, guys, I used to, and the part, sorry guys, I'm flapping my mouth a million miles a minute. The thing I wanna say is when I moved here 14 years ago, when I look back at the person that I used to be, I was such a kind and caring person, guys. I'm not sitting here saying to you right now that I'm not that person anymore, but I remember I used to be sweet, like I used to have my sweet side and very, friendly, very, you know, docile. And then I remember it was, 2015, a friend of mine, he came to visit me and he said, "Oh my God." Even my sister that same year came and stayed with me, one of my sisters, and he was like, "Oh my God, you've changed. Like you used to be so shy and so docile." And I'm like, "Well, I guess you got to either adapt or move. I don't know." But it's true. I used to be very, you know, and I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying I'm not sweet or anything like that. I'm just a little bit more of a backbone on me, right? But everywhere I go, I'm polite with people, I'm respectful, I'm not a rude person, right? But these are the things that I'm always talking about because love is free, right? Love is free, guys, right? Oh, everybody, tell nobody, don't loving me. Yeah, let's sing that song, guys. Oh, everybody's making love, 'cause love is free. I should probably put some shorts on as well, y'all. I wanna bang, I wanna run down the line. Na, 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 na. Mm, 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 mm. Coming our way. Oh, everybody gonna feel your money. Mhm. 4 million in the house. Thanks everyone for sticking around. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Mm. Hey, another day, another dollar down the drain. You go to town, no one's around. Do you guys know that song by Cheryl Crow? Oh, everybody, the town, honey. No, you gotta hold on to me. Oh, oh, everybody's making love. Love is free. Yeah, thanks, Benny, for sticking around. Tara, if you're still there, thanks for listening to me, the guys. I think sometimes for me, this is my therapy. And I know I should go to therapy. I should do a lot of things, to be honest. But coming on here and just talking does make me feel better. And, because sometimes you just need people to listen, right? I think that's the biggest thing. Sometimes you just need someone to listen, right? And I thank you guys anytime I come on here and I'm ranting about something or I'm talking about my past or I'm talking about, I appreciate you guys taking the time and responding and caring, right? Because we don't know each other. We don't know each other, but of course I want the best for my supporters and my people that show up for me. I want them to be in good health and good mental health. And I mean, one of the topics I wanted to do last Friday was the day the world changed. And I mean, I could still, so I have two topic ideas, Betty. You tell me which one you think is better. One is people come and go, or the day the world changed. Basically, the day the world changed is talking about the aftermath of the pandemic. I don't know. I just keep lately, I'm like, oh, if I have a topic, maybe people are more apt to come. Too many ideas, Benny. Always making myself. Oh, I'm going to be having another cup of coffee too. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. All right, I'm going to go here quickly to Ricky, but I just want to see. Do, 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 do. Like, this to go to YouTube, but it did not. Do you ever use StreamYard, Benny? The StreamYard can be fun for bringing up people. Oh, everybody, gonna tell you. Hey guys, my craft dinner video did not do very good, did it? 36 views. Guys, I did a craft dinner KFC review, and this one I knew. I was like, I'm gonna post this. I don't know why. I thought it was fun, and it was a review, but it got 36 views. That's so funny. That's really low for almost a day ago premiere. That's really low, guys. I come in here every day because I'm number obsessed. I don't know if y'all are like this, but I'm number obsessed. I love looking and seeing if the videos grew or what people are watching. I got 4 notifications already. I got to pump out a few shorts. I've been pumping out a lot of shorts lately as well, because the reality is the shorts are what is popular for me every week. It's like your most popular videos are my shorts, and then it's probably my lives, and then my videos. Crazy enough. Guys, stick around. I gotta run to the washroom real quick. Ooh. How fast? Oh, everybody, can't you feel my body? You know you gotta hold on to me. 5 million in the house. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming. Oh, I need to tidy a little bit here today. My place isn't too messy or anything, but I'm gonna make another coffee here. Thanks for sticking around cooking with mods. There's a few things that I. Here's the thing, Benny. You still there, Benny? The thing I don't like about StreamYard, they have their pros and their cons, but honestly, I find I get more viewership if I'm here on YouTube. And because here on YouTube, I can set up my monetization before I start. I can put a thumbnail. I can put, I can do more things. Where StreamYard, for one, every time I go on StreamYard, I don't get that many people coming. I don't know why, but if you go and look at any other video I've done live, if I'm on StreamYard, they're never the amount of views as my regular. So I don't know if you experience that as well, but I just find it a little weird. Oh, everybody, nobody, don't wanna tell 'em me. Come on. Oh, everybody, don't you know that love is free? Thank you guys for sticking around. I only do StreamYard for Silent Lives. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, you do know that you can host someone on YouTube, right? Like right now, I have it set up that someone can join, but it's people that. No way, no way. Yeah, only one person can join, which is kind of nice sometimes, to be honest. If I'm being honest, it can be kind of nice having only one person join, because I find that is a little bit easier to manage one person. But often on mine, like last night, we were yelling over each other, and I actually ended up putting, because I was a little bit drunk, but I ended up putting that live into my members only, just because I do that every once in a while. I'll put stuff for members only, especially when I'm flapping my mouth. And, I think I yelled at Robin, my friend, once, and she yelled back at me. Yeah, craziness. But, anyways, Beth, Hello, Beth. How are you? Welcome, guys. Sending love and support. Thank you. Love is free. Remember that, guys. Hashtag love is free. And guys, I did a love is free uh last week. Do you think it would be weird if I did another one today? I don't know what to do for my live later. This has become my life. How crazy. All I think about is what am I going to do for my live later? Let's see if Mr. Adrian gets this. Oh, some people are sending me some messages. Guys, I went on this Facebook dating and now people are like matching with me and I'm like, "Oh, I I I didn't expect people to match with me, to be honest. I really didn't." So I'm just, I lost a whole lot of faith in myself and how I look and my body and my what do you call it? My uh shit. What is it called when you believe in yourself? What can't be- I don't know. Confidence. There we go. Confidence. Confidence. Oh, is it raining? Oh, so who do you guys know in the chat? Who do you guys know in the chat, Benny? You know Beth? I love it when you guys come in here and you know each other or you support each other. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. So, guys, yesterday when I was on my stream, I'm like, should I open this up? I ended up cutting my finger and it bled and it bled and it bled and it bled and it bled. I was here like over 5 minutes risking this damn thing till it's finally stopped bleeding. But whoops, it's actually on my middle finger. I was like, I was cutting potatoes and I was like, girl, you got to keep. Oh, Bert, lock your doors and hide your keys, guys. Guys, that's another idea that I have for a live. So, for example, if I said to you guys, can you do an impression or a saying of Triple T's? Do you guys know what is BBB? Do you guys know? My nose is itching. What should I do? Scratch it. My nose is itching too. Why are you saying that, Bert? Because my nose is itching too. Are you doing some voodoo stuff on me? um, Bert. Thanks for coming, Bert. We got a lot of blue jackets here today, guys. A lot of blue jackets in the house. So please make sure you guys are connecting to each other if you have not already. Um, yeah, I don't think I've seen one non-blue jacket here in the chat today. So that's always good. And guys, I don't actually give jackets to everyone, just so everyone does know that. I know that's another topic. But I need a topic for my live. But if somebody, what is BBB? If I said to you guys, what is a saying that Triple T says, or what is the impressions of Triple T? Like, so when I say that, what is words you think of, or what is a saying, or uh, I'd like to do this on stream here because I'd like to people actually, I like it when people imitate me or like joke. I find it funny. I find it amusing. I wonder if I could even do a roast where I roast myself. The roasting of Triple T. I want a good roast, guys. Right? See, I can roast people sometimes if I'm quick on my toes, but sometimes not. What do you guys think? 6 million in the house, roast with tea. Yeah, but how would that work, Benny? How would that work, Benny? The roasting of Triple T. I kind of like. Ooh, with Thanksgiving coming up, show a picture of a turkey or something. It just means that people can come on and roast me. They can come on and do the impressions of Triple T. I got a lot of stuff, y'all. I got a lot of stuff y'all can go through. We call it what? Receipts? What's that? Just BUT. Oh, I got all the elements. Spice. fire. Oh, my nose is really itchy, guys. Oh, been itchy since I woke up, sneezing. And, oh, what am I looking for? Oh, have another cup of coffee. Coffee? Care for a cup of coffee? What do you mean? Receipts, really? Well, I got roasting from a show called Drag Race because they roast each. Well, sorry, the roasting. So when usually they do a roast, I've never heard it called receipts, but like I've seen like the roasting of Joan Rivers, the roasting of, they're funny. It's just you need to be able to like kind of like insult the person, but in a funny way. It's just like basically taking, Benny knows, right? Or I guess also roasting, you could say reading, right? Like maybe I should call it instead of roasting, maybe I should call it the reading of Triple T. So basically to read somebody is kind of also, I guess, to be shady as well, right? Oh, really? Pamela Anderson is apparently actually a really nice person. She lives here, right? In somewhere on Vancouver Island. You guys know that? Pamela Anderson is a Canadian. She lives here in my province. There's actually a lot of Canadians that still live here. I think Brian Adams lives here in West Vancouver somewhere. There's a bunch of other celebrities. Sarah McLaughlin, second best roast, Charlie Sheen. Oh, well. I do like watching those. They're really funny. All my Canadian people. Okay, guys, Benny, I'm going to ask you something because I'm just going to give, I want to give a little test. So Benny's here. Any other Americans here? Looks like no. Bert, if you're still here, you're more than welcome to answer as well. Without looking onto a map or Google right now or anything like that, can you tell me, Benny, where is British Columbia located? Do you know? Do you have any idea? Let me know in the comments. Because when you say New York City, I know that you're on the east coast of USA, right? So does that mean anything to you guys? British Columbia. Where do you think British Columbia is located? Any idea? Anyone without looking at a map? Can anyone tell me? There we go. See, north of Seattle. I don't know. I'm just being a little bit of a bitch, guys, because I have one American friend and she has been a friend of mine forever on the channel. Her name's Robin. Robin, if you're watching. Um, but yesterday I was like, girl, she doesn't know where anything is in Canada. And I find it's funny because I was saying to her, I find it funny how a lot of Americans they don't seem to know much about you know, other places. Um, Now, Bert, I couldn't tell you much about Kenya. Obviously, I know that Kenya is in Africa, and I couldn't tell you the provinces of Kenya or anything like that. But obviously, I know where Kenya is, right? West of Canada. There we go. See, y'all know. Anyways, I'm out here shading Robin. Robin, she's probably like kick my ass. She didn't know where it was. She didn't know where Ontario was, and she lives right above it. I'm like, girl. So I was picking at her yesterday a lot. I mean, I don't know all the states, but I did it one day here live where I sat here and I wrote down every state that I could think of. Now I think I ended up writing down 26, which I think is pretty damn good, right? Pretty damn good. Um, but that just goes to show you how many states there are. There's so many states. Guys, I hate having band-aids on. Sorry, guys, I'm just flapping my mouth sideways here. We got 12 likes. Let's get 13 likes. Thanks for sticking around, Bert and Benny. Are you guys already connected to each other? Are y'all already connected to each other, guys? Canada is, I don't know if it's a silent country. What do you mean it's a silent country? It's something. It's a country. Canada is a country for everyone else but Canadians. Guys, that's how Canadians feel. We feel now that this country is for everyone else except for us. If you're a Canadian, I don't know. Are we really winning here? Doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem right, guys. And all the, we could get into it as well with all the, you know, what people don't see in, Asia and different places. When you go to Asia, you don't see homeless people. Like, that's not a thing. But I think it's eye-opening for anyone that was to come here. Honestly, guys, I'm telling you guys that what a lot of people don't see and don't know, right? I mean, every country has their hardships, but why are these types of things here in Canada happening and USA, and we only have our governments to blame? Um, But guys, if you Google Hastings Street, Vancouver, and it's not just there anymore in Vancouver, it's in other tri-cities here. This was taken a month ago. So let's look at this, guys. Let's this is the real life that you know this is a video of a guy who takes videos downtown. Sorry, guys, my son can't see. Let me close this. Guys, people have turned to the streets. They're drug addicted. And here's the thing, like if I was homeless and I had nothing to lose, I probably would steal too and be on drugs. But you know, this is the reality now of North America. This is what's happening to people, right? But instead, we're not really helping these people. We're just letting more people come to this country, and then the poor people end up becoming on the street and they become like this. Right, guys? So so guys, I really want you to go look at some of these videos, and this isn't just in, I've had, people come here. Oh, look, people fighting. It's I haven't gone down to this area in years because to be honest, it's sad. It's very sad, the situation. And but the governments aren't doing anything, guys. And then the theft is up here in Canada. We have so much theft and you can't do anything. If someone goes into a store, you're not allowed to touch them. You're not allowed to, and then they take them to jail and they release them and have so many fines and it's a problem, guys. It's a huge problem and it's very disappointing, And so I know that each day that I'm alive and each day that I have food to eat or I have a roof over my head, I have some weed to smoke, so I have to be thankful, and I don't know if everyone is, right? A lot of people turn a blind eye. Like I don't have money to help homeless people, like, like that's the true deal, but like I don't know, it's just a very sad situation because that could be any one of us. Right? You never know what tomorrow's going to bring, what corner might, what might happen, and it's kind of scary now. It's not like before the world, I think it's scary to me, guys. It really is scary and people don't realize they think, "Oh, Vancouver is beautiful." Sure, it is nice. But, you know, everywhere you go, there is so many homeless people on the streets. My area where I live is you don't really get a whole lot of that. It's pretty decent, my area that I live in. But if you go to other tri-cities here in my it's anyways, it's just wild to me, guys. Hey, journey of my life. Journey of my life. I'm talking right now about different things, but I'm talking about the crisis here in Canada with the homeless situation, and I don't know what it's like in Toronto. Because I'm telling you guys to type in a day at Hastings Streets in Vancouver. A day. There's all kinds of different videos, but this one is a day at Hastings Streets in Vancouver, and I'm sure Toronto has the problems as well with um, homeless people. And anyways, I'm going to change the subject because it's making me upset. These are the things, the real issues that's not being dealt with. Nobody is dealing with these situations. What if that's me tomorrow? What if that's you? What if that's, it's just so sad to see that stuff like this can happen, you know? It's just awful, guys. I'm sorry. I got no, I got a little emotional there, guys. I'm not filming this. I don't like watching this, guys. It makes me upset. It really just is. It's very sad. There was some celebrity that came here recently, a rapper. I can't remember who the rapper was. He was here for I think a couple months ago. He was here for a concert, and he actually like had an article that was talking about the situation, and he had no idea. He literally said he was oblivious and he had no idea that the streets were like that. And it's just like the government, homeless people have always been there, but since the pandemic, it's become worse. It's become worse and worse and worse. And we don't know what tomorrow could look like for someone. Even for myself, I don't have savings. So if something major was to happen, knock to the wood, where would I go? Right? Where would I go? And I think that it's not something that people are talking about, right? I don't hear the governments talking about the homeless situation. Here in Canada, though, just so you guys know, it's another thing. I don't know if this is happening in the States as well, but here in my province, they actually give them drugs so they can get their. It's a sad, sad state. And a lot of people are, I'm not sure how I feel about it because they're giving them the drugs so that they don't overdose, right? Or some shit like that, right? But here in Canada, I don't know if it's probably the same in Germany. Is it the same in Toronto where they're giving them the drugs? I know now. I saw on the news the other day that they're talking about coming out with these booths downtown where they'll be able to come in, they'll be able to get their drug dosage. They'll have I don't know, but I'm just like it's a touchy subject because I'm like, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a better way that we can live in harmony in this world. And it seems like either you're poor or you're rich. There's a minimum wage, but there's no maximum wage, right, guys? Why is there a maximum wage? People should not be allowed to be billionaires, right? People should not be allowed to be billionaires. There's too much greed, you know? It's too much greed and me to let this shit happen in Canada. But instead, Trudeau wants to bring people from every country and give them this benefit and that benefit and this benefit, while Canadian people are not getting the help that they need, right? Um, I just, I just don't understand it. Guys, here's the thing: marijuana, right? Back in the day, oh, it's a drug, oh, it's a drug, oh, it's this. Listen, you've never heard about somebody dying from. You never heard, oh, Willie Nelson overdosed on too much weed. He smoked too much weed. No, you've never heard that in your life. Alcohol. is obviously a risk for us as well. You know, alcohol is not good for us. But now, we're seeing different things like mushrooms now are coming on the market. And then what next? Cocaine and this? What soon is you're just going to be able to get all the drugs? Um, I don't know. And my other big thing, guys, is there's too much people in this world. There's too much people. Nobody's talking about that either. Are the governments talking about that? Oh, hmm, there's too many people in the world. Hmm, maybe that's why we have global warming. Maybe that's and then here they want to ban plastic bags. I think just sure it's great to do. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up, guys. No one. Yeah, exactly. Like for me, this is my drug. That's the only drugs I use. I don't do other drugs. I've like been offered cocaine before and stuff, and I'm like, nope. I used to get really scared when I was younger. I would get shaky. I'm like, nope. If they asked me, no. I just say no. Or I tell people in the past, I'm like, please don't do that around me. I just don't want to see that. Bye, Cooking with Mods. Thank you for coming. Blessings. Thank you so much, Mod. Sorry, guys. I've been flapping my mouth about everything this morning. I'm starting to believe we're not from the earth because I'm just like, oh, but I realize every day I go out and I'm like, there's so many of us everywhere. Every we're everywhere, you know? And I don't know, guys. I know this is people are gonna be like, I just think at some point there needs to be some population control. Enough, right? How many how many are they gonna let it go to? In another 50 years, are we gonna be sitting at, you know? Like how many billions of people are we gonna keep going and going and going? That's what I personally think. I want to see a politician, guys, be real. The day, and I know it's wrong because some people do say that my thinking is wrong, but to each their own. It's still my opinion. I have voted in the past, but I don't really believe in voting anymore because they're all scum. No matter what they say, they just flap their mouth. But let's see a person. I want to see a person with real change, a real heart, real topics, population control, not worrying about bringing people to Canada so they can make money off of it. And guys, that's the big thing here that's happening here. Mad respect to everyone, but they're bringing so many Indian people here from Asia, from South Asia, and they're coming here and they're bringing their habits from India. Not friendly, not nice, no respect, right? Uh, and there's so many things. Like I said, I'm not trying to like put anyone into a box or anything like that, but the focus should be Canadian people, not trying to make a profit off of people. And then they're coming here and they're not respecting other people. Guys, I've seen so many people come into my thing, and my biggest thing is say hello. Fucking say hello, right? And so many people now coming from different countries, they don't even want to say hello. They just stand there and talk in their own language. And I'm like, let's show a little bit of respect to people, right? If I go to Thailand, I don't speak Thai, but I'm still gonna say, oh, hello, swati kap, right? Like, oh, like, thank you, kap kun kap. You can learn a couple basic words, right? There's no excuse. There really is no excuse, guys, right? For this types of behavior. And this is what you're seeing people coming from other countries and they're having absolutely no respect for anyone. And it's not nice to see, guys. It's really not nice to see because be grateful. Be grateful that you have an opportunity to maybe go live somewhere else. Like for me, everyone knows, probably you all know, but I want to live in Thailand. That's my dream. I have a dream to live in Thailand. I find North America is so superficial. It's so exhausting sometimes. It's the Western world is nothing like Asia. And that's why, for me, why I love Asia, because it's nothing like here, right? It is such a different vibe. And, there's good people and bad people anywhere, and I know, guys, I always say the grass is not any greener. And I know, guys, that was a bit of probably a sensitive topic to talk about, but it is the real issues here in Canada, and it's happening in USA. And I'm not sure what your government is doing, but I was told from a friend that his partner is Indian, and they have the same job, but he actually makes more money because he's getting benefits from the government. I wish I could move to another country and get benefits from the government. That must be nice, right? And make more than actual Canadian people. Hmm. But anyways, that's a whole nother topic. And it looks like I lost y'all on that topic because I just got two people watching now. So I'm gonna shut my mouth, guys. But I just think they need to move forward with either one world. I think that's what I'd like to see is a one world type thing, right? We could still have our leaders from different regions. So maybe North America, we have one leader, right? Central America, one leader. Asia, one leader, and we're just one world because technically we are one world. It just became all this, oh, like, anyways, guys, I'm gonna shut up. I've been flapping my mouth a million miles a minute. I'm so sad, guys. I thought my craft dinner video was funny. Only 38 views. Got lots of comments though. All right, guys. 3 million in the house. Everyone went quiet. You still there, Benny? Y'all still there? I lost you. 2 million. I lost y'all. I lost y'all. All right, guys. Let's see who's. Guys, I literally woke up. I didn't even check my YouTube. I just went live right away. Hello, Beth's Kitchen. I don't think Beth is here anymore, though, Journey. But these are some serious topics, guys. Why is nobody talking about them? Right? Why is nobody talking, guys, about these serious topics? Homelessness, population control. What, like, all everyone cares about is money and profit. And it's tiring. Like, what is that? Y'all still there? Journey of my life. What happened? You didn't play music last night. I thought you were going to play music and stuff. I kept, because I was live as well. So, of course, I was tuning in I had you up on the Avid Camper channel for the longest time. And then I would tune in, as you knew, once in a while. But I kept waiting because I thought you were going to play music because you said in the thing, oh, there'll be music. And so I thought you were going to be playing music and, we could dance. And I still need a theme for my live. I'm still waiting to hear from Adrian let me send this to him. Next week I will, bro. Hubby was not home to look up. Oh, okay. No worries. Do you mind if I ask how old your husband is? Sorry, I'm being nosy. He look young. Oh, 40. Okay. And I know this is going to be very rude because I wonder why they always said that. Never ask a lady her age. I don't mind asking a lady her age. I just ain't going to guess her age because I don't got no time to get myself in trouble. Oh, wow. He's young. Oh, you're both the same age. I am 19. You know that, right, Journey? I am 19 years old. I wish. Guys, when I was 19, I was a twink. I was a twig. I went from baby bear to papa bear. Yes, we on the journey of life with the journey of life. That's right. Thank you for coming. Uh, I went live. So okay, I did check right away. So I got up and I quickly checked YouTube and I saw your message from 3 minutes ago. You were like, "Are you coming live?" Today I started my live a little bit later. Hold on, guys. Oops. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you. Triple D. Journey, do you have any ideas for me for for lives? I'm live every day. People are probably sick of me. They're probably like this guy again. I'm just going over to check to see how my lives did yesterday. So 126 views, my happy Friday. I was live for 3 hours. So yeah. And my morning stream yesterday, 100 views. Not great. So I'm trying to get over that 200 mark. I did have a couple that were over 200, but I'm still grinding. I'm out here every day grinding, guys. Let's do a show next Wednesday. Oh yeah, what kind of show? On. What kind of show? Oh, guys, my nose is so itchy this morning. No, you know what you should do, Journey? You should have a little talk show. Like, do it as like a little talk show, and like maybe choose like each Wednesday. Maybe you choose um like do something like what if Journey you did something like you put everyone that's interested, so you do a post and see who's interested to come up, and basically you do like a little interview or something like that, right? Like a little like kind of think of it as a way to show other people's channels. So let's say maybe someone else is a channel, let's say a supporter of yours, they come on and you can ask questions, or we can ask, the audience can ask questions. This type of thing is always a cool idea. I've always wanted to do that as well, but I don't know if I don't know. It's a little bit of work, but a little bit of work. So, guys, I guess I think I have a video today that I'm going to upload. Do I have a video on my phone to upload? I do. I'm almost was like I don't have anything. I do have one. But I'm just like, my videos, y'all, are not doing good. So at this point, I just got to keep grinding every day, guys. Grinding every day. Every Friday is singles night. I don't get single. I stay single. Y'all wanted a twist, huh? Oh, y'all wanted a twist, huh? All right, guys. I am so disappointed though. This is like, I might delete this because this is my lowest. Do you guys think it's because of my thumbnail? Look at this. This is my lowest video in like months. In 19 hours, 38 views. Is it because of, do you think maybe my, it's not a great thumbnail, is what I'm thinking. I'm forcing you guys to look at my channel. Been trying better, right? To make thumbnails make it look. Do you see how it's kind of like, it's looking good here, I feel. Looking good. Like I like the way things are looking now on my channel, right? Bright, lots of letters. Then when you get down here, oh, there's the Jamaican beef patties I was trying. When you get down here, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, sorry guys. I'm torturing you. Torturing you. Oh, my nose. Oh, yo. I'm not gonna buy anything. Anything that costs money ain't my game. I'm free. I try to get anything and everything for free that I can. Um, but I did get my one of my viewers. I thought it was so cool. I don't know how he did it, but he gifted me to one of my viewers that was on the chat. I don't know how it happened, but he was able to gift me a free membership. And so the person that got it was one of my viewers who is Tara. She was here earlier. She was gifted. It just randomly chooses you. I'm telling you. You see, here's the thing. Here's what I find weird, Journey. And like I said, I mentioned this before. But like let's say someone for you, you have how many subscribers? Um and it's fine. Like everyone's different, but I find it funny. Like you'll turn your live on and you got like your chat is rolling. You've got 20 likes the other day in a matter of 20 minutes. Like and like I said, everyone's different. Everyone has different supports, right? But I know a lot of people have ninja accounts that, like a lot of people in the Philippines, they'll come and connect with you with their multiple accounts that they support each other on. So in a way, that's cheating. In a way, I'm like, how many people that are subscribed to me are actual people? You know what I mean? That's what I wonder sometimes too. Because yeah, maybe it says I have 1,300 subs, but how many of those are people's ninja accounts, right? Maybe that's a topic for another live too. YouTube terms. Because other countries use different terms. When I first started doing YouTube and I was going to the Filipino channels and stuff, I was like, "What are you talking about? Bananas?" And then other channels, ninjas, bananas, and ninjas, and all kinds of and jackets, and I'm like, "What in the hell is going on up here on this day?" Are you single, Benny? Looks like a lot of the people, a lot of my supporters that come on are, I'm gonna say, are roughly around my age, which is very interesting as well, guys. A lot of y'all do seem to be around that 40, 40 plus kind of range, I've noticed. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I want to take this band-aid off. Like it is sweating my hand. I don't know how y'all feel, but it's driving me crazy. And then I'm probably gonna take it off and regret it. Let's just see. I just want some air at it. I didn't even really investigate how bad I cut myself. Okay, looks fine. Let's let the air get at it a bit. Yeah, your channel, like I said, and even you, Benny. Benny, when you guys come on, you guys have so many people. You're like, let's go to Benny's channel and look. Ah, guys, my nose. Bert, what did you do to my nose? Uh, okay, now I'm already regretting taking the band-aid off. All right, so Benny, I'm here on your channel. Let's see. So Benny is having, and some people just get really good at it, you know, and then others struggle. Like I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, and it's taken me a lot of work to get this far. Trust me. Some of y'all are just lucky, and you do well, right? Which is great. See, you have 2.94 subscribers. You see what I mean, guys? You guys are bigger channels than me. Oh my god, my nose itching. So you were last live 12 hours ago. Oh, that's not a lie. That's I find nobody watches those. Do you guys notice that? Nobody watches those highlights. When you do the highlights, I'm like, it'll be like 0 views. Like days later, I'm like, okay, yo, my face. All right, so you were live 12 hours ago. You got 737 views. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And your channel is already bigger than mine. Also, Journey of My Life has a lot of views on her videos as well. So that's what I'm saying. I find it funny how it doesn't matter your sub count because I could probably have a lot of subs that are just dormant, right? People that subbed, they're not active. Let's see your most popular. Okay, so your most popular. Whoa, 5K. This one as well. 1 month ago. Benny is live. Who knows? Who knows? 7 days ago. Oh, 7 days ago is now your third most popular video. All right, let's go in here and watch this one a bit. All right, I'm here watching Betty. Let's leave you a comment here as well. There we go. Gonna leave this playing for a bit, Benny, for you. And since Journey did show up as well, we'll go over to her channel as well. Oh, I attempted it. There she is, the journey of my life. I'm on the journey of my life. Yes, Mom. We're on the journey of my life. I'm on the journey of my life. All right. So, oops, let me go back to this videos and your live singles night. I love the It's very uh, nice. You got to put me in there, back in there. You got to put me in there. Thanks, Bert. Hello, sister. Do you want to come up and say hi? Come up and say hi. Hmm? Quit fiddling around. That's my sister, guys, talking around. Oh my God, guys, my nose. Bert, what did you do to me? Bert came in here and was like, what would you do if your nose was itchy? And ever since, my nose has been nonstop itchy. Bert, talking around, guys. Talking around is going to create a new channel, right? Talking around. Hmm? All right, so your video got 300 views. Um, Journey. Oh my God. Tonight. Aren't you always doing something now? You're a mom of like seven, right? So I don't know. I'm sure you must be able to do something content. Don't you post on TikTok? I'm still trying to get on TikTok, guys, and start another account. But I don't know what I want to do on TikTok. I was thinking about just posting singing videos and not posting anything stupid or I don't know. I already have enough with YouTube, let alone another. Oh my God, guys. Another way. Connect, guys. Ain't no one want to see my TikToks. Oh, is that so? I am talking to Haley though, right? It's psychological. I was sneezing a lot this morning though when I first got up, so Bert is thanks, Bert. Teacher content be boring. You never know what kind of audience you could reach. I have one channel. Her name is Journey with Kiki. She's from Los Angeles, but she's a kindergarten teacher, and she uh, also, guys, my sister is a kindergarten teacher, so she has a channel. It just depends what you want to do. But anyways, don't do something if you don't want to do it. Obviously, right? I just think you should be out here supporting your brother. That's all. Right, guys? Right? Hi, Diana. I take a Benadryl tab. Yes, so it's like a bit of an allergies, right? Maybe that's what I'm having today. It's like itching on the outside. All right, 3 million guys in the house, 12 likes. Come on. Did you like the video? Talking around? Did you guys like the video? Guys, I see some new people have joined the chat, but there's only 12 likes. So please make sure, guys, and make sure you share me out and make sure you um what was the last thing? Oh my God, guys. I'm here. Y'all, give me a second. I gotta try to blow my nose. Okay. Y'all, come on, Jana. Y'all know I'd be a good Christian woman, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna just check here if low heat. Girl, that's not what I wanted. Come on now. Why they got the shittiest dollar stores? Dollar Tree in Cameron. Where's that? Where's Cameron? This dollar store sucks. No, that's all. Oh wait, isn't there a dollar store at? Where's this one? Guys, I don't know. I'm trying to go to a dollar store, but all the dollar stores around me suck. My exciting life just going out for brunch with me friends. Oh, not going out with your no breakfast cooked by your boyfriend? Must be nice to have friends. I only have YouTube friends. Virtual. You guys know I haven't been to a restaurant in the last time I dined in a restaurant, I'm gonna say was almost 2 years ago. Where is this? Tell me where this is. The dollar store in Burnaby, but Burnaby where? Where in Burnaby? Where is this? Where? Tell me where it is. Show me. Oh, is this in New West? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Okay, y'all, I don't want to go all the way downtown. This is what I'm trying to avoid here right now, is to go all the way downtown to go to a dollar store. Like, no. I'm trying to find some that might be. How are these places? What is Lougheed Mall? I don't know why they have this always the shittiest dollar stores around. I'm like, why? Why? Well, what I need at a dollar store is for an idea for Thanksgiving. I'm not really a Thanksgiving person, but the idea is me and my friend are going to go to the dollar store and we need to come up with a meal, a Thanksgiving meal, right? That is only bought from stuff in the dollar store. Because let's be real, some people might be in this situation in life, right? So always count our blessings, right? Because the reality is someone might need, some families out there might need to resort to the dollar store. So we're going to go in just for a fun little video, I guess, and see what we could possibly come up with by buying only dry good ingredients from the dollar store. But at this point, I'm not in the mood to like go gallivant to find a good dollar store. Because, like I said, I have two dollar stores here in my area, but they both suck. Like, they both suck. All the great dollar stores, I either got to go all the way to Coquitlam or I got to go all the way to downtown. I could go to commercial, though. There's a Dollar Tree on commercial. Could go to that one. That one, that one I remember has a decent food selection. Hello, Swatika. Hello, hello, Oravi. Thank you for coming. Thank you for liking. Did you like the video? Talking around. Swatika. Kap kun kap. Captain Cup. With what money, honey? I don't got no money for a flight. I barely want to leave my neighborhood, let alone. I don't got no money for Thanksgiving, honey. Did you not just hear me say I'm going to get a dollar store meal? I don't got any money. I'm not working. I got to make sure I have my rent for next month. Guys, it does look like when I sliced my finger yesterday, it did break my nail a bit. But it'll stop at some point. It'll stop at some point. Just woke up. Hello, Cricket. Be right back. Okay. What's up, Cricket? How are you, Crickety? Cricket Maine, guys. 6 million in the house. Thanks for coming, everyone. Uh, I've been live for almost 2 hours. I am itching my nose like a son of a bitch. Whew. Hopefully today, guys, this live is going to take me over 200. That's the goal every time. Of course, the goal every time as well is 50 likes. So thanks, guys, for showing up, showing out, and showing your support. Come on, showing up, showing out, and showing your support. I'm all right. I'm all right. Got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing all right. I'm all, I'm all, I'm all right. I got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Uh, Thanks, everyone. Have to go help renovate my bathroom. Oh, I tell ya. That could be in your channel. Little clips, shorts, renovating my bathroom before and after. Yeah. I got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing all right. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Capcun Cap. Thank you. Thank you. Please connect to each other, guys. Thank you so much for coming, stopping by. I really do appreciate that. Thai support, guys. My Thai friend, she lives in, oh my goodness, I forget where you live. You live in the west coast, or sorry, east coast of USA. Ooh, guys, I'm at 61% already since I got up. I find the battery goes so fast. Oh, don't you worry, Cricket. You do whatever you got to do. Right? I got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing all right. Hello, Elaine. Where did you go? That was a long. Were you using the bathroom, Elaine? Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. Fucking oh, no. One, two, three, four. If I say fucking oh, you say. Guys, I don't know. I want to go do this dollar store thing, but I don't feel like taking the SkyTrain to go to the dollar store. Right? So I might just scrap that idea because I really don't feel like going to the dollar store down, taking a train, gallivanting just to go to a dollar store. Hell no. So I don't know if Adrian comes over, what we'll end up cooking. Maybe we should just do. I don't even. I gotta check. I don't even think I got much money. I need to take it easy. Cook what you already have. I gotta have the smokes rolled. Oh, you roll your own smokes, guys. I gotta put a band-aid back on. This is like yesterday. I sliced my finger. I actually cut my finger while I was live, and then it bled for like well over 5 minutes. It's like nonstop bleeding. But the band-aid was driving me nuts. But now I need to put it back on. All right. Band-aids are there for a reason. Anytime I've had a cut and I've left it open without a band-aid, it doesn't heal as fast as when you have the band-aid on, right? It's so interesting. But other people say, oh, you should let the air get at it. That's why I essentially took the band-aid off, let the air get at it. But it was starting to hurt a bit. Um, Elaine, use Cricket. I use Machine too. Hazel, hey Hazel. 16 likes. Thanks for coming, Hazel. Hazel is a new supporter of mine. Thank you so much for coming, Hazel. I appreciate you out here on the YouTube streets. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys. Guys, please connect to Hazel. I would appreciate it. I'm the opposite. I usually leave my wounds open, but it depends how deep it is. Yeah, I guess it just depends. Yeah, right. I know that hopefully maybe one more day, this will be a little bit better. Um, I pick up my scabs. Ew. I know that's a thing. I know people like doing that shit. I mean, the only time you should really pick at a scab, and I mean the only time, well, actually, if you have a scab, you should let them fall off, usually um, naturally, right? I know it's a lot of times if you do have that, it's very tempting to, because right, but you really need to not touch it unless you know that it's pretty much at the end, because there's been times where it's at the end and you can remove it a bit. I don't really hurt myself a lot, guys. Knock to the wood. I am an extremely cautious person. I believe in every accident is preventable. Everything. This was preventable, right? I cut myself, right? Was a little bit drunk. Everything is preventable. Hey, Bert. Welcome back, Bert. Oh, my nose is so itchy. That's what's itching me today. Bert is keeping my nose itchy this whole live. Mm, my coffee is cold, y'all. We got 7 million in the house. Looks like Adrian is still sleeping. Haven't heard from him. I've sent him this live, so. Oh my God, guys. Make it stop. Make this itchy nose stop. 5 million. Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you for showing up, showing out, showing your support. I'm feeling kind of hungry. I'm feeling hungry, y'all. Mm. Elainers. Boom, boom, boom. Elainers. Oh, Elainers. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Elainers. Thank you so much, Elainers. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad to hear that. Glad you're here in good spirits as well. I got notified for your live 30 minutes ago. Oh, interesting. I've been live for 2 hours, but I sent you a thing. Can I do some magic for your nose? Just yes, please, Bert. Please do it. Yeah, I bet, Elaine. Like a week long. Thanks, Hazel, for coming. I got up this morning and I started sneezing, and then my nose has been itching ever since. Found this book, guys, that I had. I thought I had lost it. I love this. When we live naturally, we will understand natural truth, the harmony of nature. See, that's my things. I think last sometimes, guys, when you talk about religion, things can get heated. I could feel last night on my live things are feeling heated because I don't believe in any god per se. I just find that a lot of the things in Buddha and when they for me reading this compared to reading the Bible just to me, I don't know. Like I respect that and anyone who wants to read the Bible. But when you read stuff here, it's to me is things that um make sense in teachings, like love for all beings, right? Um let's see here. I need to read this again. When you go to Thailand and Asia and stuff, you really feel, even Europe, you feel like the history. Like but anyways, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. But why did Buddha go to the forest to practice meditation? Buddhists seek solitude in the wilderness in order to cut through the fraudulence and conformity of conventional civilization. We follow the example of the Buddha who went before us, searching for the timeless true values beyond our temporal age. I'll never understand in Thailand like um, the whole thing, but in their culture, every Thai person has to become a monk at some point, and they have to like do that. I find, and some people give their life obviously to being a monk. I find it fascinating. I'm no monk, I'm no saint or anything, Mama. I just find what I was trying to say last night on my live is that I've struggled all my life with trying to find God and trying to, I believed and then I didn't believe for a really long time in anything. And it wasn't until I went to Asia and I went to Myanmar and especially Myanmar, but also Thailand, and going to these temples, these Buddhist temples, and learning about Buddha a little bit more. I didn't know. I mean, I knew Buddha existed. I didn't, think about anything, but it's just more accepting kind of the things that the teachings, I guess, is kind of positive, right? It's the teachings I feel of Buddha are very positive, right? But that's why, is there one God? We don't know. We ultimately, guys, in the end, we don't know, right? If there is or if there isn't. Um, or if there's one God or if there's multiple gods, right? Because they also say, in if you guys know anything about Buddha, they also say, because I have still a lot to learn, that a lot of people thought as well that Buddha was mythical, right? That Buddha was a mythical being. Um, maybe, right? But however, I do believe that the teachings are, are often when I read stuff. on Buddhism, it makes sense to me and clicks in my head, and I'm like, yeah, I feel that way, you know? But I'm gonna shut up about religion there, guys. Um, if I ever met God, I'll ask him. Do you believe Cricket, do you believe Cricket, do you believe you exist? We could all really just be, you know, I always say this sometimes as a joke, but maybe you all are a figment of my imagination. Maybe none of this around us is real. It's just the world that I've created. Maybe, maybe not. We could get into so many different things here, parallel universes. Um, maybe we're not even real. None of this is real, right? But yeah, as long as there's no hurt towards others, guys. You know, so let me just read a little bit here. What it says here: climate change is perhaps the greatest of all problems now facing the human race, and Buddhist meditation has the power to heal the environment. The Buddha was deeply concerned with nature. Know the grasses and the trees, the Buddha said. Know the worms and the moths and different sort of ants. Know also the four-footed animals, small and great. Know the fish with range in the water, the birds that are borne aloft on wings and move through the air. Global warming, un- environmental devastation, and climate change are the results of ignorance. Our ancestors thought they could kill and destroy nature without consequences. But the wrong view, our ignorance, has harmed nature and is perversely resulting in environmental crisis. Meditation can give us a correct understanding to inward awakening that we are rooted in nature and the wisdom and joy and compassion that comes from this awakening. Then will we know how to live lives in harmony, balance with the natural world, with our forests and the community of all living beings, of fish, animals, birds, and insects. Out of the evolved consequences will arise new technologies of sustainable living. And perhaps we will discover that it is not too late to repair some of the damaged, unenlightened consumer, right, culture that we have done to this earth. Like I said to you guys before, when I was talking about politics in the past couple of days, governments aren't doing and dealing with the actual issues that are really at hand. The Buddha said, in the discipline of living alone, it is in the silence of solitude that is wisdom. When the solitude becomes a source of pleasure, then it shines in every direction. This is the sound of meditation of wisdom. I guys, I don't meditate. I know I need to start doing it. Um, to also for myself, to be. But listen to the sound of the water. Listen to the water running through the rocks. Is it the merest? Anyways, the human race is definitely going to have to go in new directions, right? I find it very, this is what we need, guys. We need, these are the truths in a respectful manner. But, you know, consumer, it mentioned consumer and what we've done to this earth, right? But I'm not preaching here, guys. I'm just reading. I'm not preaching any religions or anything like that. To me, I'm not a religious person. I just think that I'm a very spiritual person and I connect to that. And I used to pray every day to Buddha. I haven't for a while, so I should probably practice that. Every once in a while, I'll put my Buddha on my table to remind me because I used to pray every day and say thank you. I can meditate at least the way most people do. I can't stand the silence. I think you can meditate as well with, can't you put like meditative music on? But I think it's better if you're in a quiet space, probably, right? I don't know. When I'm in Thailand, I love going into the temples and there's like, and you got to be respectful and not be loud or being rude or anything, right? But go in, a lot of times you go in and there. they're there praying, and or people are praying, and I don't know. It's very interesting. My whole face, guys, is itching. What time is it? Is it time yet for a beer? Adrian again, nowhere to be heard from. Typical. You just like getting drunk. Ugh. 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 Did I say that? Did I say that out loud, guys? Did I say that out loud, Cricket? Did I say, should I have a beer? I thought I just thought it in my head. I didn't realize I said it. Oh, wow. Maybe you need a smoke. Ooh, Cricket? 3 million in the house, guys. Oh, why does it say my stream has just started 43 seconds ago? That's weird. I need to go get more vodka, guys. I do have one beer here and a Caesar, but 4 million in the house, guys. My whole face. Does my nose look red, guys? What could be giving me an allergy like this? I don't think that's itchy nose. For me, if I'm getting sick, I don't get itchy nose usually. Well,
I seem to be having a reaction to something. Do you guys ever get it too where you're like, sometimes it hasn't happened in a while, but every once in a while my skin will be crawling itchy, like everywhere, itchy, 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 and I'm just like, what is happening? What is going on? What's going on up here on this day? I'm a good Christian woman. Still here, guys. Hey, Philip, how are you, Philip? Guys, I did send you guys a link. If you guys do want to come up, you can join and say hi if you guys want to as well. I sent Philip one and I sent Cricket one if you want to come live and say hi. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Yeah, yeah. I put a spell on you. Yeah, because you're mine. I put a spell on you. All right, not too many dishes, guys, so that's nice. It could be allergies. Allergies to what, though? Maybe something you bathed in, like soap? Nope, always the same thing. Haven't done anything different, guys. I woke up and I sneezed a bunch of times, and then after that, it's been itchy. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. IHL. Thanks for sticking around here. 4 million in the house, 17 likes. Thank you so much for your continued support here every day, guys, on the Triple T channel. You guys are appreciated, of course. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Hey, I put a spell on you. Yeah, because you're mine. But I didn't eat anything that I don't normally eat. Right? What did I have last night? I had a sandwich and French fries, homemade fries. Fuck, the fries were good. God, homemade fries are where it's at, guys. Oh. That oil is looking pretty bad. I'm not going to no damn doctor. If it's happening still in a week, I'm not like that, guys. I don't run to a doctor the moment. I mean, unless my arm is falling off, then sure. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go wash my face, though. I'll be right back. I'm back again. Y'all still there? Yeah. It's okay, guys. I'll be okay. Right? But my nose does look red. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Now, guys, if my face started mutating, then of course I would run to the doctor. But 18 likes, thanks, guys. Been now live for quite a while. What time did I start streaming? Like 2 hours ago? Yeah, like 2 hours ago, y'all. Well, it's past 11, so that means I can obviously have a drink. Guess I'll just have the beer, and after the beer's done, I guess I'll run and grab my vodka. Oh shoot, do I have lime? A little bit. Not much. What does that smell here? Oh, it's the oil. Interesting. This is a sad looking piece of lime I got here left, but whatever, it is what it is. Thank you, Nor. How are you? Welcome, Nor. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Oh, it's too big, guys. I think I'm just gonna squeeze it in. The juice, yeah. Let's do it that way. I do think it's probably gonna have more flavor if I could get it inside, but whatever. Let's finish this one. Just squeeze a little bit of that in there. Okay, guys, I've had to start using paper bags because I'm not about to go buy, because you can't get plastic bags anywhere here in stores. And we had a whole bunch at my workplace, but because I haven't been working, I haven't been able to get the free bags, the leftover bags that before they got banned. And I'm like, I'm not about to go pay. I'm looking in stores like $6-10 for kitchen bags, garbage bags. So I'm like, maybe I'm gonna start using paper bags, right? Because that's a lot of stores offer paper bags. So I'll just buy a paper bag for 25 cents and start using those and take my garbage down every single day, right? Oh, yeah, that feels weird. I touched my. Yeah, something is happening here, guys. That's weird. I got a little lime juice on my nose. Thanks, guys. I got 2 million. Who's still here? Who's still here, guys? Cheers, guys. I don't know where Adrian is. Ugh. I think it needs more lime, but it's okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all. I've now been streaming for quite a while. Oh, excuse me, guys. Thanks, Nora, for coming. Thanks, guys. 3 million in the house. right, guys. Thank you for joining and supporting. There's a glare on my TV, so you guys can't really see anything here. 3 million in the house. Thanks for coming, guys. Who's still there? Let me know in the comments. I guess I'm just gonna have some breakfast or something here. I don't know, guys. I probably will end the live soon and then come back later. Volume seems lower now. Volume seems lower. Is anyone else hearing me okay? I don't know. I don't know. Everything seems fine on my end here. Is anyone else hearing me okay? Don't you know that love is free? Oh, everybody. It's fine, just quieter. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. No idea. Didn't really do it. I haven't touched my controls or anything. So I don't know what that would be. I'm gonna turn all my, because I thought maybe my ear pods might have connected. Sometimes it does that randomly. It went lower when you went to the kitchen. Maybe it's me, but I checked here. Oh, interesting. Weird. Hmm. That's weird. Oh, everybody. You guys still there? here just playing Skyrim. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. All right, guys, I'm probably going to end here soon. I've been live for quite a while. Probably be good to take a break. And I'll probably be back on later on. Do have 3 million here right now, though, guys. Let's get 20 likes before I go. I'm still confused about the. $3 million over here, guys. Let's quick hide Beachy. Oh, where'd she go? Cheers. Who's still watching? Let's get 20 likes, guys. I have too many people I need to stop by their channels to say hi. Two million over here, guys. It's true, guys. My craft dinner video did not do well. Why do you think that is? 40 likes, 40 views. I thought it was funny. 4 million in the house, guys. I will connect to Lucy.
Subscribe ka. Ano yung may lumabas?
Sloppy, sloppy. 2 million over here, guys. Pretty quiet over here right now. Playing Lucy Warren's video here, guys.
Nakatingin sa akin.
Alright, guys, I'm watching a lot of different people's videos here right now. Oops, I'm getting some messages coming through. Alright, guys, I'm back again. I'm still streaming here. Let's go. Let's go see who's on YouTube on the Triple T channel. Let's do that. All right, Ube Girl has come to my lives. So let's go over and give it a thumbs up.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, dude? I'm doing great. What about you?
All right,
A
guys.
lot more movies lately. Well, that's good, man. You got 500 supporters, Jake? That's good, dude. Congrats. On Netflix.
million over here, guys. I guess I should probably end.
You gotta collect it, you know? You always gotta collect it. It's always a good thing to do. You know what I mean? It's always a good thing to do. Oh, this is a short movie. This is a very short movie. Oh, I understand. Bless you, brother. Bless you. You have a good one, man. You have a good one.
As this guy's channel got subscribed to me, and it looks like he doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers, so I'm gonna go ahead over here and subscribe to him, and we'll give his videos a go here. KFC, yes. Peter Pepper, Texas Roadhouse. Let's see the KFC. Alright guys, I'm gonna play his videos. He doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers, and that's what I usually like in supporting others is smaller channels, you know. Of course I do often watch bigger channels, but ain't nobody got time for that. They already Yes, go on. Yes, mama, go on. Alright, y'all. I'm probably gonna end this live because I've been live long enough for today. So thanks guys for joining me. I did reach 20 likes, so that's fun. But the time has come to end. Nobody's talking. And yeah, have a blessed day, and I'll be back later. I'll be back again.